Subscribe to our channel for the latest NBA news, trade rumors, and breaking updates. LeBron James is gone. After 8 seasons in Los Angeles, the most dominant player of his generation walked out of the door at the start of free agency, leaving a massive void at the starting wing position. The Lakers are now building their identity around 2 players, Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves. That core is promising, but it is incomplete. What this team desperately needs is an athletic, versatile wing, someone who can defend at a high level, contribute on both ends of the floor, and grow within a contending system. That player is Jonathan Kuminga, and right now, the Lakers are closing in on him fast. Kuminga is a former Golden State Warriors first-round pick and an NBA champion. He is not yet a proven star, but his profile is exactly what modern contenders hunt for. He brings elite athleticism, a steadily improving jump shot, and genuine defensive versatility. He is young, he has championship experience, and he is entering his prime. Teams are not lining up for what he has already done, they are lining up for what he is about to become. Kuminga is currently a restricted free agent, coming off his Warriors tenure and actively seeking a fresh start with a new organization. The money situation is straightforward. According to a report from Evan Sidery of The Athletic, Kuminga is seeking $20 million or more per year. That number is not a bargain, but it is far from max territory. It places him in a tier of players who are valued contributors without carrying a franchise-altering salary. More importantly, Kuminga has expressed a clear preference. He wants a sign and trade structure through the Atlanta Hawks, rather than leaving as an outright free agent. Reason is financial. A sign and trade allows him to secure more years and more guaranteed money than a standard free agent deal would. For a player at his stage of development, that security matters. Throughout this offseason, the Cleveland Cavaliers stood as the primary competition for Kuminga. The fit made sense. Cleveland is an Eastern Conference finalist with a legitimate contending window open, and they had a clear need at the wing position. The Cavaliers were real, they were serious, and they represented a genuine threat to the Lakers' pursuit. Then came Sunday's move that changed the entire landscape. Shams Charania of ESPN reported that Cleveland signed Mario Hezonja to a 1-year, $2.8 million deal. Hezonja is a former No. 5 overall pick who rebuilt his career as a standout in EuroLeague competition and is now returning to the NBA in a key wing role for the Cavaliers. The signing itself is modest in dollar terms, but its impact on the Kuminga sweepstakes is enormous. By adding Hezonja, Cleveland directly addressed their wing need, even if it is a shorter-term solution. Their urgency for Kuminga dropped significantly, and with it, their standing as a frontrunner. That development opened the door for Los Angeles. According to insider reporting from Brett Siegel, with Hezonja heading to Cleveland, that leaves one suitor for Jonathan Kuminga, the Los Angeles Lakers. Siegel further reported that the expected framework for completing this deal is a sign and trade involving Jared Vanderbilt, with the Hawks serving as the facilitating third team. The Lakers went from co-favorite to the only realistic bidder almost overnight. Understanding why the Hawks are involved is essential. Kuminga's preference for the sign and trade structure means he cannot simply sign with the Lakers directly under the most favorable financial terms. Atlanta must be the team that signs him and then trades his rights to Los Angeles. But the Hawks are not a charity. They will demand meaningful return for facilitating this deal. Jared Vanderbilt is the centerpiece the Lakers are expected to offer. His contract carries value as a trade chip despite his injury history, and his profile as a versatile defender gives Atlanta something they can work with. Additional pieces may be required to satisfy the salary matching requirements, but the Vanderbilt framework is the foundation the deal is being built around. On the court, the fit alongside Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves is logical. Kuminga fills the starting wing role vacated by LeBron, not as a like-for-like replacement in terms of stardom, but as a modern answer to the position. He is the secondary athlete, the defender, the player who can operate without the ball and create in transition. Doncic handles playmaking. Reeves handles shot creation and shooting. Kuminga handles everything the other two cannot: the physical, defensive, above-the-rim dimension this roster currently lacks. His ceiling within this system is genuinely high. That said, this deal is not finished. Kuminga still has to want. Los Angeles player agency is real, and no transaction closes without the player's buy-in. The Lakers must meet his $20 million plus annual ask, which requires organizational commitment at the ownership and front office level. Atlanta must agree to the specific trade terms, and that negotiation is not guaranteed to go smoothly. There is also always the possibility that a new team enters the picture and disrupts the framework entirely. The door is wide open. Cleveland blinked. The Hawks need a deal done. Kuminga wants his money secured, and the Lakers need their wing. Every piece of this puzzle is pointing in the same direction, but in the NBA offseason, nothing is real until the paperwork is signed.